Hi, I'm here for another edition of Fed Up with Neil Bonney. I'm here to talk to you today about blue-collar resumes. Books have been written, lectures have been given, fees have been paid to resume writers, and it's all a bunch of bull. When you talk about a blue-collar resume, it's not about writing the best resume. It's not about what you may have learned in school about a 2-page resume is best for getting a job. That's not how the federal government works. The way it works is they do a review of catchphrases or keywords. It's almost like a search when you go through a blue-collar resume, and you get points for mentioning things. So the best thing for you to do is write a 10-page resume or 20-page resume. Who cares? It's not the quality of the resume, it's how many key phrases you use. It's in totally the opposite of what you think you would really want to do. So get all the points you can and make sure you go from the resume review to the next process, which is the interview. Now, the interviews are still going to be an invalid process, ask you stupid questions and things like that. But you sure don't want to get stuck at the resume review of not being able to proceed forward with the selection process. I've seen people with 20 years of experience that are work leaders that help train people with half their experience get selected because their resume is better. Well, their resume basically says what they've been doing. How could they be doing more than the work leader is doing? It doesn't even make sense. But it's a matter of what they did was include everything they do. So it's very important that you do a comprehensive list. A lot of times taking the information directly from the position descriptions of the jobs you've been in. So just remember, unlike what people think, it's not the best resume that gets you through the process. It's the most complete resume. And that reminds me, don't forget that you're a satisfactory employee, or better if you got a better review, but you need to put that down. There are points taken away from people's resumes because they didn't say, I am satisfactory, even though everybody knows that, because if you weren't satisfactory, you'd be fired. The other thing is, don't forget to update your resume, particularly with performance awards. A lot of times, awards that are more than 5 years old or 3 years old won't be counted. And people just go, well, I've already listed 30 awards, what do I need to list the most recent ones? Well, you get 0 points when it comes to scoring your resume because you simply didn't update your resume. So just recognize the resume process for what it is. A stupid joke played on the unwary. That's what it's about. So play the game, do a complete resume, and don't get left out at that stage. Instead, wait for the ridiculous interview process to screw you over. Thank you.